All right. Well, hello and welcome. This is Mr. Frazier, and I'm going to take you through how to insert an assignment as well as reset one and take one. So here we are in the main menu, and I will tell you that in the main menu, it's easiest to get to your gradebook. When you click on the gradebook, it tells you all the assignments that are here. Remember, the S1 collaboration is the first one, but it's actually not the first assignment. You can only fill out that reflection after you've worked with somebody in either 1.7 or 3.6 in module 1 or in segment 1. So if you don't work with a partner on those two activities, you can always fill this out after we finish our live lesson. And when you do the live lesson, you'll save some of the material from there as well as fill out the reflection and add it to this. So let's look at how we add something. Okay, so we click the reflection, and here are the questions that you're supposed to answer, and there's 6 points apiece, okay? And then here's where you would drag and drop your files. So drag and drop, which means you can minimize your window or make it smaller, and I hope you know how to do that, like this, okay, on the side. Then when you've saved it to the desktop, you can just grab it and drop it. Bam, it's there. Not difficult. Okay, so then you go ahead and click this little box down here, and it says submit for grading, and then submit it. If you just save it, I can't see the assignment because you're saving it to look at it later. If you want to submit, you have to click submit and then submit for grading. And then it comes to me. When you want to redo something, you do the exact same thing. I would tell you it's easier to drag and drop than it is to try and find the files unless you're really good at working through a computer and knowing where those files are located. All right? So there's the submitted assignment, and then 48 hours later it should be graded, and you can do it again by opening it, and you would do the same thing. You would drag and drop the files for the new submission. I will not see your prior files when you submit new files. So if you have to add something to it, like another form, you have to drop them both in there and then submit for grading again. All right? And when that comes in, then I won't see the next one. They said the file already exists, but I'm not worried about it. All right. So now let's look at resetting a test. I'm going to take the test first. So here it is. And it tells me to answer, and I'm just going to put in some horrible answers. Okay, so now I click submit for grading and submit. Now, let's just say I'm not very happy with this horrible score, 15%, which is pretty sad. So I go to the gradebook. Now, if I do it right away, I can reset it, but let's say I go away and come back. Hey, look, there it is, horrible. Click. Then I can go here and reset the exam. The reason, my grade was horrible. Okay, so now I can attempt it again. Now you can do this, you can take an assessment 3 times, except module tests. Module tests do not let you do more than 1, all right? And that's why we have the DBAs, because once we talk to you in the DBA, we've confirmed that you understand the material and there should be no reason to reset the test. You should be able to pass the test. Now, it may not be as high a grade as you wish, but that's why you have the ability to resubmit assessments here to help yourself understand before you take the test what it's going to look like. Because many of these questions will look similar to what you're going to see on the test. Now, something I want you to pay attention to is this little parentheses underneath the question. That tells you what section it's from. So when you take a mid-module quiz, you're able to use your notes to reference, hey, this is where the question is from. All right? Well, that is it for this little tutorial on how to resubmit assignments as well as how to attach assignments. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions, again, feel free to reach out to your teacher and ask them. They'll probably reference you to this video. All right. Have a great day. Bye-bye.